And a very good evening to you. I'm Peter Newman with Northwest Focus Live in for Sean McLean. We have a fun evening for you planned for the next hour. We have 5 winners of the Russian Piano Festival competition. We have 5 fine young pianists performing. We'll be talking to the founder and the artistic director of the competition and the Chamber Music Foundation, Natalia Agayeva. But we're going to begin with some music, and we are going to introduce you to a 6-year-old pianist, George Shao, born in Bellevue. George, welcome to King FM. Hi.
Hi.
So, George, when did you first start playing the piano?
About 2 years ago.
Yeah? You like it?
Yeah.
What's your favorite piece of music?
Sonatina.
Which, my gosh, that's what you're playing. How could that be? That's what you're going to be playing for. So you're going to be playing us your favorite piece of music.
Because it has a nice style.
Yeah, it does. Now, are you going to become a professional pianist? Is this your goal in life?
I don't think so.
Well, what do you want to do then? What's more fun than playing the piano?
Doing art.
Oh, okay. You got me there. Doing art is a lot of fun, too. Well, you've got a lot of time to make that decision. But I want to hear, as do our listeners, this Sonatina by Kabalevsky. So, George, you're on. That was George Shao playing a Sonatina by Kabalevsky. And, George, you've got another piece for us called Sad Story. Sad Story by Kabalevsky from a group of short piano pieces for children written by Kabalevsky. That was 6-year-old pianist George Shao. Thank you, George. That was wonderful. That was absolutely splendid. Natalia, these are just these are marvelous pianists. We actually don't have all of them here. There's another set to come.
Yeah,
yes?
Thank you for mentioning. Yes, we have let's see, 7 more actually. We have this year we have 12 winners, first place winners, and they're going to perform the same pieces that you heard. 5 of them performing tonight. They're going to plus 7 other people, other winners. They will play February 12th at Benaroya Nordstrom Recital Hall, pre-concert recital at 3:30, winter nights. So 3:30. If you'd like to actually see how they look, starting with George, charming George. If you see him, you just will fall in love with him. He's absolutely great, and the way he performs is amazing. So if you'd like to see all of them, and just because you know what, chamber music and the Nordstrom Recital Hall is great because it's intimate. You can see the expressions of musicians and you can interact with them. So you can be more. They're more friendly. They seem like you're communicating with them very well. So you will see George and Nicole, who played Nocturne, beautiful girl, and Steve, you know, very energetic. And if you have to see his expression, and Andrew, tall and nice and talented. So all these kids, all these great musicians, if you really want to, if you just, you know, because if you hear this, what you heard tonight, and thank you, Peter, for doing this for us, that you would love them absolutely, and you'll see that it's great. And if you have your kids that you would like to bring to our competition, please do next year in December, early December, and you can apply, and you can also look at our website, www.russianchambermusic.org, under the competition link.
And when you have 12, is it a division by age, or are there other divisions within that? How are we dividing?
Yes. We had age categories, and then we just divided them that we had a little bit more winners, but they also have more chances to perform. And because there's so many talented kids, you cannot just give one first place. So we have 2 first places, like age 6 to 7 and 7 to 8. For example, like George was in the age 5 to 6. Yeah, 5 to 6, and then like Nicole, she was in 7 to 8. Yes, and then other groups as well. So
is judging as hard as I suspected?
It's subjective,
yeah.
You know. It's very subjective, and we try to be very judges do not know about who students are or who they study with. They don't know their names. It's very, very. They don't know anything about them. And this year I invited the judges. They were, one judge was from San Diego, another one was from Tacoma. The third judge was from Vancouver, Canada. And so these judges, they don't have anything to do with, for example, with Seattle. Some of them, they don't know anything. And that's why, they chose these kids based on what they heard, how the kids presented themselves, and how they really portrayed the pieces and the characters and the music. So all together. So it's the entire package.